Well, I was gonna go live, but apparently my channel doesn't meet the requirements for going live. But anyway, I wanted to share something with y'all. So if you're a bass fisherman, and unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard about a Whopper plopper. Well, the Whopper plopper, God fucking damn it. Sorry about that. As you can see, my table has holes in it, and I was having issues with treble hooks. So anyway, if you know anything about a Whopper plopper, you know it's a pretty decent topwater bait. It's also 17 bucks. But what a lot of people don't know is that it has a critical flaw, besides being 17 bucks. So I'm going to address both of those issues right now. First issue is, if you want that Whopper plopper action, but you don't want to spend 17 bucks, go get you one of these. Berkley Choppo. This bad boy right here, $8.99. So 9 bucks. So you save $8. But it still has the same function and same critical flaw. So the function is, as you're pulling it across the water, it's got this little curved blade right here, and it causes this tail to rotate and creates all sorts of noise disturbance. Now, if you pay attention to my channel at all, the last few fishing videos been early morning topwater action, and it's been pretty much exclusively these Berkley Choppos. Now the problem is with these things is, if you get them in any sort of weeds or you tangle this back part at all, it'll stop spinning. But because it still has this curved action, it'll cause the entire lure to spin, which in turn creates line twist. So I'm going to show you guys a quick hack right now on how to eliminate the line twist. First thing you want to do is you want to get yourself a snap ring, or a jump ring. And we're going to go ahead and put this on the eyelet. Maybe. My fingers want to work. Now, these jump rings don't have to be anything special. I got these ones here at Hobby Lobby. And just for making jewelry, they're plenty strong to do the job they need to do. The next thing you're going to get is just a small swivel. Now, I had these snap swivels just laying in the toolbox. Didn't have any barrel swivels, so we're going to turn snap swivels into barrel swivels. I'll get my little Gerber here. Open this bad boy up, and we're just going to go ahead and put this on the other end of the jump ring. Now that there, just that simple little fix right there, will eliminate every issue you have with this lure. You tangle some weeds and stop this sucker from spinning, At least you're not going to twist your line all to hell. Get it back in, pull the weeds off it, throw it back out some more, and catch some fish. Now, the other thing I like about the Berkley Choppo is it comes in pretty close to all the same colors as the Whopper plopper. You know, you've got the bone white, and I throw this one quite a bit. And you got the black. I found this guy in a tree. Went looking for a place to fish in College Station, Texas. On my way home from dropping my daughter off. And was throwing some lures. Well, I was throwing some soft plastics. And I look up in the tree, and there's this thing hanging there. Somebody broke off, and they left it. So I took my little yum dinger that I was throwing. I slung it at the lure, or slung it at this here Choppo. Snagged it. Shook the tree a little bit till it came free. And then my yum dinger was stuck in the tree. So I broke it off. You know, I traded a $2 worm for a $8 Choppo, so can't complain there. You can see right here, I'm actually in the process of cleaning it out. This thing does like to eat some weeds. If you got any tall grass growth in there, as soon as them treble hooks grab them weeds, it's gonna lock this thing up. Let's get your gonna get your line to spin. Now the problem is with a spinning line, I'm sure many of y'all know already. Stuff coming out there. That if you're throwing a bait caster, you start getting them coils in your line, it'll like to backlash on you on its own. And if you're throwing a spinning rod, then coils will actually cause your line to jump off the reel or jump off the spool while it's still in there, and then that just creates all sorts of problems. I've had plenty of both the last couple days, and I was just trying to decide what I wanted to do, whether I'd just throw them where I knew I wouldn't catch anything, or not throw them next to some cover, or come up with a solution. And so we decided to come up with a solution. And so that's what we're doing here, is we go ahead and rig these suckers up to where they do catch weeds, they don't foul. That way we can continue to throw them close to cover, because that's where topwater works best, is close to cover. You know, you'll occasionally catch an open water topwater fish, but 9 times out of 10 you're running that weed line. If you have a bad cast and you put it right in that weed line, well, then you just created all sorts of problems for yourself. This table's creating all sorts of problems for me. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Like I said, I wanted this to be a live stream, but apparently I ain't figured out how to do that yet. So, thanks for watching. And be sure to go ahead and check out our other channels. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more poor boy tips and tricks. I will always find a way to save the money, whether it be buying $10 Whopper plopper knockoffs, or building soft-bodied frogs out of pool noodles. Everything to save a buck. Things are too expensive these days. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, tack life, never apologize.